Hello YouTube land. This is Ancient Dial 5051. It is Thanksgiving weekend, and you all know what that means. Black Friday. It's that day of the year in which a good handful of people resort to their most despicable self-forms as consumers. At 5 a.m., or in some cases, much earlier than that, families of 10 to 15 get in, pile into their cars and drive out to their nearest superstores. Walmart, Kmart, Target, Sam's Club, Kohl's, TJ Maximum. Or, in many other cases, they go to the mall. That way, they will have all the stores to shop at, because of their insatiable greed complex. Everyone out at this time are looking to get special discounts on merchandise. This can be for any product that's being sold. Not necessarily anything that would suit them or the person they are getting the gift for. These sales are usually applied to items already low in value, like shitty versions of tech products, shittily made shoes and boots, poorly made clothes, laundry detergents, shovelware video games, mass-produced furniture and decorum, and etc. You can find videos on YouTube and elsewhere of morons charging and clawing around each other to get a random TV that they don't even know the full specifications of. How will these idiots know whether or not it will fit anywhere in their house? I guess they'll just move anything else out of the way that's next to a wall outlet, because, as Marilyn Manson once said, God is in the TV. Department stores and clothing stores must be terrible on this day. Everybody is in a rush, but if they are checking out clothes, they will probably need to try them on before buying them. In that case, they will be in a line before the fitting rooms, before they even reach the line at the checkout. Speaking of which, there's the issue with parking. I've heard of people bumping into each other's cars in the parking lot, because they are all neurotic from the shopping and aren't used to driving a vehicle with so many others crammed around in their small vicinity. How many people do you think will take the time to get out of their cars and exchange insurance information, if they happen to bump their car into somebody else's? There's probably some people, but that isn't everyone. Maybe parking won't be an issue for some people, but that won't stop the line they'll have to get into when they are going to one of the store checkouts. Some of these lines can last forever. I've seen them on other days during the Christmas season, and they were so tedious and horrendous I nearly threw up. So the lines during the Black Friday sale could be long enough to listen to an Evolution Compost album. They are all around 70 minutes in length, so, if you're shopping at around 10 a.m. in the morning, you'll probably get through to the end or just at the start of tracks like Devil's Court, O Little Town of Bethlehem, or Curtains to be Stolen. I've heard reports of people dying during these Black Friday mobs, including the employees who are slaving away for their number one priority, their customers. Supposedly, there was an old man who died after being trampled by a mob of people a few years ago. How fucking ridiculous. And I don't even think those responsible for shoving and planting their feet over the man received any charges. At this time of year, it is also flu season, so these idiots going out risk catching the flu and spreading it over to everyone they come into contact with throughout the following days and weeks. I knew people like this when I went to high school, and even now as a college student. With that many people in a store at one time, there's nobody around to disinfect anything like dining surfaces, shopping carts and all those putrid abominations we refer to as public restrooms. Why not extend the sale over an entire week than just one day? That will remove the risk of people getting trampled on, as well as transmitting their viral infections onto everyone else. The people who do this shopping will end up making more informed decisions on what they buy, and they will be less assholes to everyone around them. Or, there's the even better option, don't go out at all and do your Christmas and Hanukkah shopping online. It's called Cyber Monday. But I'd never reserved my time to do shopping on this day either. Chances are, if somebody is shopping online, they are more informed of what they are purchasing. All in all, Black Friday has got to be the stupidest day of the year and doesn't make America look better than it already does. Hopefully, these mobbers will have their trees catch on fire.